Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes, wearing a yellow shirt because I want to. So, in celebration of the Blacks History Month, so far I've been going on the internet, your Instagram, your X, your Facebook, and if I see a woman wearing a lot of makeup or, you know, makeup combination filter, whatever, just a lot of makeup, I say, I've never seen blackface look so beautiful. I've gotten a lot of negative responses from this. I don't know why, um, but people don't like it. But when you wear, I mean, come on, you've seen these women. When you wear, a 2 inches of plaster on your face, okay, then even add a filter on top of that. I mean, that's like modern blackface, and it's beautiful. And I think they deserve a compliment, but they don't like it. So I don't know what the day is, but I'm pretty sure it's still the first week of February. So over the next 20 days, I'm gonna figure out how to celebrate the Blacks Month the right way. I refuse to eat fried chicken. I just don't like fried food. And see, I thought that was going to be the easy way out, just like every day, get a bucket of black chicken, the Black's chicken. Um, I was going to call it something else, but people find it offensive. So I was going to go to Popeyes, KFC. See, but Popeyes is better than KFC, but I'm not, I don't have my ear to the basketball courts. So I don't know which fried chicken brand the Blacks prefer. Okay, so there's KFC, Popeyes, there's Church's, and then of course there's those are the three major ones, and then there's all the all the mom and pop chicken places. I see them all over the place. That's not true. I'm just saying I see them all over the place. But at least between the three of KFC, Church's, and Popeyes, I don't know which one the Blacks go to the most. Now, thinking logically, because KFC has the most, I would think that KFC would have the most customers of every race. And blacks count as a race. So I'm guessing KFC has the most. But then if you take the percentage of how many stores they have compared to how many customers they have, maybe Popeyes or Church's has a higher percentage per store than a KFC. Like a particular KFC might only get, I don't know, 4 blacks in a day. But maybe the Popeyes on the corner gets like 30 blacks in a day. I don't know. I just find this Black Month fascinating. It's very black. It's just a black filled month. Lots of black things in Black History Month. The percentage of black cars sold in February actually goes up a little bit. Now, I'm not talking about Cadillacs or stolen cars. I'm talking about like cars that are painted black, like literally black cars. I find that fascinating. Also, in the Black Month, apparently crimes against Asians goes up slightly, which I find fascinating because the Asians are a favorite of the blacks to rob. Actually, yeah, like when it comes to blacks, I mean, we might as well get into some Black history. Uh, the blacks love committing crime against the other blacks the most. I mean, it makes sense. Like black is drawn to black. It's just two two criminals clashing, and then the second group they like to rob the most is the Asians, and I don't know why, but once again, I don't have my ear to the basketball court. So I don't know what's hip. I don't know what's up. I just don't know the latest trends in that community. Um, I there's ways I could find out, but that would mean I'd have to actually talk to a black person. I don't know. It's bad enough we're in the month. Like how far, how deep do I have to go in this month? Like I think the fried chicken is a big enough commitment, and that's me showing support. You know, I was looking up some penitentiary pen pals, but I thought maybe that was going a little bit too far. And then there's it is flooded with lots of white women. Um, 22 years old. I'm only in here for 5 more years. Well, what did she do? She probably did something black. But anyway, so I'm not gonna write a pin pal in jail. It's like it's gonna be a weird conversation. It's like I don't want to send you cigarettes. It's a whole black thing. Whole black thing. There's a marijuana dispensary. Well, there's several marijuana dispensaries. For those of you that don't know, I live in California, and so uh, marijuana dispensaries are very common. So it doesn't matter what part of the city you live in, you're going to see a lot of them. Well, but I figured that's a place where the blacks like to hang out. Now it would be a even higher concentration of black people if it was a crack dispensary. And so that's what I want to incorporate for Black History Month. It's like go to a marijuana dispensary, a weed dispensary, a pot dispensary, and go there and bring, in a very nice decorative manner, have a tray, have different for varieties of crack rocks, and go, hey, let's, you know, it's a white Black History Month. It's like a white Christmas. It'd be like a white Black History Month because the crack represents the snow. I'm not. Listen, when it comes to marketing, I'm not an expert, so we can scratch that if you don't want to put white in Black History Month. But I'm just trying to make it better. Isn't white better than black usually, right? So I don't know, but anyway, I really think we need to incorporate crack in marijuana dispensaries at least for the month of February, because Black history, right? Isn't there a correlation of of the of the crack market with black people? It's like when there's more blacks doing good, the demand of crack goes up because there's more money flowing around in the black community. And so the more money, the more crack is being bought, being sold, being baked, being shaked on, well, other drugs. Normally, crack is sprinkled on marijuana. It just goes hand in hand. Like, how many times have you smoked some, like a bowl and there was little white crystals on it? Okay, maybe not you, but depends who you hang out with. If you hang out with someone named G Money or Peanut, probably, you know. I don't know. And then and then you correlate that crack with marijuana dispensaries, because let's try to really celebrate the month. We have to start promoting white chicks with big booties. Imagine you go into a marijuana dispensary, okay? There's okay, when you go into the supermarket, there'll be a little side thing where there'll be a Bank of America and a little Starbucks. Okay, so you go into a marijuana dispensary, you have a little side thing of a mini KFC or a mini Popeyes, and then you have a mini crack rack, and then everyone working behind these counters are white chicks with fat asses. Okay, I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I know this girl named Beth. She's a short stack. Okay, she's got all the attributes the blacks like. Okay, she's got blonde hair, blue eyes. Okay. Anyway, um, so yeah, I'm really trying to like branch out and incorporate all these things, but I can't do this alone. So if you want to help me, contact me. Let's get things started. Anyway, I've said enough. You guys have a good one. Peace.